A very good morning, my dear Silent Rose family. Generally, when we look at a plant, how do we know that a plant is doing well or if a plant is not doing so great? The answer is we know it's doing well by how fruitful that plant is. So, some plants, when it's specific seasons, are able to flower and bear fruit. Some plants just bear fruit throughout the year. Some plants are just so sickly that they never bear fruit on their own, and we need a little help from the people around it. So it's by its fruits that we can tell if a plant is good or not, or what type of a plant is it. My dear friends, we are also many times like these plants. In order to bear fruit, there are so many things that we need. We need good water, we need good sunlight, we need good fertilization, we need to bear fruit. It is by our fruitfulness that our characteristics are known, our personality is known. The other day, I happened to come across a very beautiful excerpt from a book which said that fruits grow mostly well in vulnerability. And this particular book, or rather a chapter of the daily reflection, was speaking about the difference between successfulness and fruitfulness. And in that article, they were saying success is something that comes from our strength, our control, and respectability. But our fruits, our fruitfulness is something that comes from our weakness and vulnerability. And the fruits are very unique. Sometimes it is through these fruits that our personality shines. The kind of person we are, the authenticity of it comes through. Sometimes that means you need to be vulnerable. My dear friends, the honest answer is there is no part of us that God does not know. He knows the good and the ugly about us. So the big question for us is, do we want to be fruitful? Or do we want to be successful in front of our God? The thing is, if we're willing to be vulnerable and allow our fruitfulness to come through, then success will follow on its own course eventually, all in God's time and doing. Have a blessed day, dear friends. God bless.